Mississippi. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want... And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Catch in the middle, it's McGarry. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Trying play action. Finds a tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this third down in Starkville. Looking down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Jackson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. First play of the period will be a second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. And because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. The play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge game. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McGarry. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snagged in the middle. It's McGarry. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. This will likely be the last play of the half. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Making side adjustments here. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Using the quick game. Gets away from one. He's got space. There he goes to the right. 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, and if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on third down. More cowbell. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Wide open downfield. It's a running room. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football.
There he goes. Fighting off the defender. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the pummeling has started. Great place to start for this offense. off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out fast. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. And give him a... They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Jackson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And the defense...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation. Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers in the... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So starting in conference play, Paula, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 Conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got to have their team ready to go, and it starts today.
And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Punts it out of the air. Wide open spaces. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Red Raiders are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his man. Hard running there. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They just keep firing. He's got it and still on his feet. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They can use this first score. And the Red Raiders backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Finds his man. It's McGarry. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete downfield. There he goes. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Bounced right back to them.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain. Quarterback may change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he's brought down after a huge... They dialed up the perfect call, splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Bounding over the top. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one. Timeouts. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. He makes a grab. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Touchdown, Red Raiders! He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Escapes trouble. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle, it's McGarry. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. The incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. He wants to take the top off. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Nice catching. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grab near the marker, it's Jackson. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Jackson. Turning it on! He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Now the play fake. Throwing right. Got him downfield. There he goes to the right. And he's... The Red Raiders inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Motion from the wideout. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. They'll make the stop, but that first down with yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent. Does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. to start the drive with a pass. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Runs through a tackle. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quick pass on the fly motion. Finding open areas. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And as he throws, it's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. So now it's second and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pick up of 5, it'll be third down and 5. Red Raiders have taken it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. And the Red Raiders trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Touchdown, Red Raider! Quick strike through the air for the score. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now third and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And once he found open space, the band might as well start. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Might be changing the route. Off play action on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
The Red Raiders need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the... Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Red Raiders trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. The Red Raiders need their binoculars to find that line. He's going for a big play downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's McGarry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Gonna swing it on second down. He's got his man across the middle. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Makes the catch.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man downfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on first and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Red Raiders getting set on first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Makes the grab, and to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not.
This would be a good time. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
This offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Looking for the goal line. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. Touchdown, Red. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's McGarry. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Keeps the quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Chavez. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on 1st down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw again. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snagged in the middle. It's McGarry. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. Touchdown, Red Raider! Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the middle, it's Stone. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Red Raiders have their offense in high gear. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Grabbed in the end zone. The Red Raiders buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Breaks away on the left. He's inside the 40, the 20. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. The play action fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raider! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle, it's Chavez. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it down to the 32, 1st and 10 coming. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the air on 2nd down. Gets away from you. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.